Alright, so decided to come out this afternoon to my field that has a test strip where we didn't put any biologicals in furrow and we did not foliar apply any biologicals. So basically it's a 16 row strip that we left untreated, and I'm smack dab in the middle of that 16 rows right now. And just first glance, we are seeing a little bit of disease. You can see it on these leaves up high. Got some leaf blight. So I'm seeing that obviously in the strip. Now keep in mind I've been doing biologicals for quite a few years, so there's probably some good buildup in the soil. So well, this one here has got quite a bit on the end, but I do have nice looking bright green brace roots on all the plants. I don't see anything that looks out of normal. Now I'm going to pull a few leaf samples here and do some dirt samples for tests I want to run, and then I also just going to do a moisture test just to see what the soil moisture is compared to where we treated it. I don't know if there'll be much difference. We've been getting plenty of rain and it seems to be plenty wet out here, but I guess we'll see what the other side looks like here in a little bit. So I dug a spade and dug between the roots, and this is not very loose, it's very hard and compact. The roots seem to be doing fine, but it's not what I'm used to kind of seeing. I'm hoping when we get to the other side it'll be better. Got some earthworms in there. Oops, throw you back in there, little guys, which is good to see. Okay, we're still on the no biology side, and the water content here is 37%, and I am in the middle of the rows, so not in the furrow at all. Okay, I got all my samples pulled. I'm going to head over 16 rows to the biological side. Okay, so we're on the biology side. We are in between the corn plants in the furrow. We're at 31% moisture. Move it in over here. Get to hit the reed sensor. And in between the furrows, we are 30.49. Okay. Okay, we are back over here in the biology side. Pretty similar. A little bit of disease in here too. Plants are green. Don't see a lot of physical difference here. I'd say the leaves look a little better down in the canopy. Stuff on top looks pretty good. Just see a spot of something here and there. We'll keep an eye on it. Come out and check it again probably next week. Supposed to get a chance of rain tonight. That's why I'm out here today. I'm going to grab a couple dirt samples here and then I'll be heading out. Alright, so I was going to grab these dirt samples. I didn't think there'd be much difference, but I decided to show you guys this. I'm in between the rows. Of course, if you look, you can see we are getting roots through there. But look how loose this dirt is compared to those hard chunks we had. It just falls apart compared to where we didn't have the biology. So that means we're getting more oxygen down there in the soil for your microbes. Zoom in on that. You see all the little chunks of roots in there. That's good. That's exactly what you want to see. Those moistures, the moisture in this dirt is just wet, but you can see it just crumbles. It's really good to see. Alright, so I made it back to the pickup, and a couple things I just wanted to say. The reason why it's a video that's chopped up is because there's no cell phone service out in the middle of this field, so I couldn't do little segment videos like I wanted. So this is what I got. Now it'll send once I start heading home here. And with the stuff that we're seeing on the top leaves, so that biological that we are using is systemic, but we don't know for sure if it activates throughout the plant longer systemically, or if it just moves systemically on the growth stage down from when you apply it. So that's what we're going to kind of watch and see. So seeing, you know, a little bit of disease on the top wasn't too concerning yet. Of course, we'll check it in a week and see, and we may have to do another application, and if it gets worse. The thing I liked the best was the lower leaves of the treated stuff. There wasn't any disease on it whatsoever that we could see compared to the other non-treated side, so that was a good sign. And the other good sign to note is the texture of that soil. So even the dirt in the furrow between the corn plants that I dug up for the dirt sample was just as loose as the stuff I dug up in between. So that's really good. You want that loose dirt like that. It lets water infiltrate and store. It also helps keep oxygen in your soil for your microbes, and just so it's just a lot healthier soil. So that's it for this video. Sorry it's choppy and long, but it's basically what I had to work with. Plus I'm not good with electronics and phone video recordings. So thanks for watching.